This is Chicago's very own WGN Evening News at 6.
And we start at 6 with the crisis in the Middle East. No end in sight to the fighting between Israel and Hamas.
And it appears Israel is preparing for a ground offensive. Israeli airstrikes bombarding Gaza overnight, where at least 1,100 people have been killed, thousands others wounded. Officials fear Gaza is now facing a humanitarian crisis. In Israel, at least 1,200 people have been killed. And tonight, we know that at least 22 Americans have died in Israel. Americans are among the hostages taken by Hamas. President Biden is reiterating U.S. support for Israel, condemning the Hamas attack.
This attack was a campaign of pure cruelty, not just hate, but pure cruelty against the Jewish people. And I would argue it's the deadliest day for Jews since the Holocaust.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is on his way to Israel, where he is expected to meet with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Here in Chicago, a rally showing support for Palestinians is underway in downtown.
WGN's Dana Rebick is there. She joins us live with more now. Dana?
Well, that rally was at the corner of Michigan and Ida B. Wells. It wrapped up just a few minutes ago, and those who participated are now marching north on Michigan Avenue. Earlier today, we also had a chance to speak with a Chicago police officer who has family in Gaza. Many of them were killed in these airstrikes.
Resistance is justified. Resistance is justified. When people are occupied. When people are occupied.
Palestinians rallying in the Loop.
Politics aside, there's a lot of civilians and a lot of family members dying by the minute.
Chicago police officer Mohammed Darabeh lost 10 of his relatives in Gaza. 2 surviving children, 2-year-old twins, are now orphaned. Another child still alive but severely wounded.
A 7-year-old boy basically in hospital, in life support, and her 6-year-old daughter, Zaina, they pulled her out of rubble dead on site.
Israel has continued its airstrikes with 1,100 dead in Gaza and more than 5,300 wounded. The only power station there stopped working after running out of fuel. Israel also halting supplies of food and water. At least 1,200 have been killed in Israel, including 22 Americans, since Hamas militants invaded on Saturday, taking 150 people hostage, including some Americans.
The last message that my brother received from her was that they shooting at us and I'm hiding.
Ohad Harel's sister-in-law, Sharona Shuminis Harel, has been missing for 5 days and was at the Israeli music festival where 260 people were murdered.
They were in their house, and when the Hamas started shooting rockets at all the towns and villages around.
This Italian man believes his entire family was kidnapped.
We found out through a call that the terrorists were trying to breach the doors. They were shooting them, and then the phone call ended.
Talks are underway to allow U.S. and Palestinian civilians in Gaza to leave the territory through the Rafah border into Egypt, as the threat of an Israel ground invasion is looming.
I hope for peace. I would like to see an immediate ceasefire to try to stop this bloodshed.
Today, the Department of Homeland Security and the FBI issued a warning of potential safety concerns in the United States in the wake of attacks in Israel, saying while there is no information or credibility to any imminent threat, that the potential for a domestic attack remains concerning. Live in the Loop, Dana Rebick, WGN News.
Thank you, Dana.